Here are 5 easy ways to improve your singing, from a singer to a singer. The highest note in a song does not have to be the loudest. I'm gonna give you a little example, but I'm sick, so it's probably gonna sound pretty bad, but I think you'll get what I mean. Cause this could be the difference between I might leave my God, my voice is so bad. I might leave my ex, not the best idea. I might leave my ex, not the best idea. My next advice is to bring structure into what you're singing. Especially in pop, it's not just about singing the right notes at the right time, it's about bringing character into what you're singing. Because especially in pop, I feel like there's a lot of monotone songs. For example, the song by Avril Lavigne? For example, that song by Avril Lavigne. Is that how you say it? The song is called Nobody's Home, and don't get me wrong, I like the song, but the problem is once you're done with that first verse, it's just the same. Here are some examples of what you could do to bring some character into it. Now this next thing actually builds on top of point 2. Allow yourself to sing wrong. Now this may seem shocking at first, but when I say that, I don't mean singing a completely different note that doesn't match into the song at all. What I mean is, in pop, you aren't expected, or at least shouldn't be expected, to when covering a song, sing everything exactly the way the artist originally did. I had this problem a few times actually. Like, people would get annoyed at me for not being able to hit the lowest note in a Billie Eilish song, but I'm not Billie Eilish. So I feel like it's okay. So I just can't sing as low as her because I am not her. So I just dodge a note by like doing a little harmonizing thing, like going an octave higher or something. Or no, don't leave the note away completely, that's awkward. Also in this point, I want to say decorating notes, I know that's not the right term, but I don't know a better one, is not wrong. I mean, for example, if you have a note in a song, in pop, and it's just like, then you could instead go, just try not overdoing it. Now this is more of an individual problem I have, but I tend to sing the notes too low. Like, even though it's the correct note, I think them too low so they sound too low. I think the English term for it, I'm gonna use the not native speaker bonus. I'm not English, so I don't know the word. I think the term for it is singing flat, and it's especially on those ending notes. I'm gonna take an example from a classical song I sing. Saper mentire. Now that was the correct thing, but now I'm gonna sing the way I tend to do it. Saper mentire. It's the same note. It's just that in the one, I'm thinking, and in the other, I'm thinking, so this here, right? But now if I sing, it sounds a little bit wrong, even though it's still the thing. So you want to get to that higher thing, the second option where I go he. Last but not least, think about what the song is actually trying to tell you. Think about it like this. Singing is just another way of telling a story, just like a poem. And don't you think it's much more interesting to listen to a poem if it's read in the right way? When you're trying to read a poem to someone, you don't just read it word for word, you try to bring a little bit of character into it. That's why it's important to interpret songs. Before singing, try to think about, what is this song trying to tell me? Now, with some of these things I've said, I very much still struggle myself. Nevertheless, I hope I could help you. Bye!